guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nika coming to you with another video in my faith planner. I am so excited about this month. Last month I did my scripture writing on wisdom, and starting May 1st I am doing my scripture on healing. Yes, on healing. It was something that I thought about over and over, what word that I wanted to use, and I think it's time for me to work on healing. And healing is really something that I needed for myself. Over a lot of things of anger, my body just being attacked. What I mean by attacked is that I've been going through some things over the last couple of years. And it's time for me to take care of myself. So that's why I kind of started my fitness journal. And also the reason why I wanted to get back to doing what I used to do. I am using the faith planner, not this faith planner book, just to work on me, to make me a better me. Right now I am loving how these stickers are going to come together in this book. I'm using the Faith Warrior sticker book by the Happy Planner, and I put down these stickers, and then I will show you how I come up with all the the scriptures for May. But yeah, I decided that it's time for me to work on me. I've been doing this since last July 1st of 2018. And I'm going strong with this planner. I think this is the planner that I basically go strong at, mostly, of making sure that I am cleansing me first. Because when I am better, my household is better, and the people that are around me better. I'm just bathing in all of what God has for me right now. I dedicated like this month to protect my energy, to protect things that come to me, and don't let it affect me, because I've noticed that people were draining me. And I allowed it. It was not their fault. It's something that I allowed. So I am trying to spend my time decluttering stuff and really making sure that I get everything that I need to get done. So that's why planning right now is so vital for me, because there's not enough time in a day. But really, when I'm thinking about it, there is. It's just what we allot in our time. So I've noticed that I have to change some things, not be on the phone all the time, not watch TV all the time. Just sit down and do the things that you know you need to do. So I put down all the stickers down, and now I'm using my iPad to get the scriptures off the app called Bible. So I'll go there and I'll just do a search for all the scriptures on healing. Now sometimes I will look at the scriptures to see what I need to do, and I will have all the scriptures down for you. I will write them in my description box. But I'm just kind of like looking at some of the scriptures and seeing if that's something that I want to actually use. But this month is dedicated to healing. By his stripes, all the stripes that Jesus endured was for our healing. And the thing about it is, the thing that you do not deal with, you can't get healed from it. So I had to deal with a lot of stuff within me. Why am I so angry about things that happened in the past or things that happened in my life? Why am I so angry at it? And I had to begin to look at myself to say, things that happened, some of it was not my fault. It was hard to really see myself. And when I began to look at myself, I began to say, you know what? You are healed. Everything that I have been through, I am healed by it. Anything that I hurt someone, I am healed by it. One thing I've learned in life is that hurting people hurt people. When you're hurting inside, you tend to hurt someone else. And that's the thing that we need to find out, why we are hurt. Why do we feel like we do? And I had to begin to do that. But it started in my own house. I had to be healed by things that affected me. Because I would lash out on the people around me. But I had to begin to take control of my life. And that was the beginning of my healing. I used to always be scared to tell my kids when I'm in pain. I did. And probably about 3 or 4 years ago, I was in a church. And this lady was like, what is wrong? I said, I'm so tired of my kids seeing me fall on the floor where my legs would give out, or I'm always in pain in my legs, or just things begin to happen to me. And I said to her, I try to hide it from my kids. I try to hide it from my husband. And she said, that's the wrong thing that you can ever do. Because you can be really in pain and they're looking at you like, what is wrong? And you never told them. And so I began to share with my kids and share with my husband that, well, my husband kind of really knew, but really didn't know how I was feeling about it. And sometimes I get a little emotional with it, but this is my beginning of my healing. This is the beginning of my healing. And so I began to, share with my kids, okay, sometimes mommy have issues with her legs. She doesn't know why. I've been to doctors after doctors after doctors. And one day I was getting an MRI. And I was scared as I don't know what going into that machine, but I was getting an MRI, and I was just in there, and my sister, my youngest sister, went with me, and she held my hand because she knew how afraid I was to go in that tiny machine. But anyway, I maybe a couple of weeks after that, I received a bill for almost $1,000. And that was the beginning to say, I got to do something different. And so I began to exercise and try to eat right and all of that. I got so much better than I was. And I'm so much better because I don't have that pain like I used to. But it's still there. But I don't fall out on the floor anymore. I can I I can walk. I don't know if it has something to do with my menstrual period or not, but it's just something that has been happening to me for a minute. And so my healing began when I began to talk about it, to the right people, because some people think that you're just complaining, like you're always tired and all of that. But that was a process of it. I was really tired. I was really drained, and I didn't understand why. So I went back and started taking my vitamins and my iron pills. And I don't take iron every day because it causes other stuff for me. So I just take it when that time. And I don't necessarily have one. I just have the symptoms. But I just know that this month is about healing. Healing spiritually, healing emotionally, healing physically. But I just thank God that I decided to let my husband know how I am feeling, how I was feeling. And I did. He understood. And I thank God for him, because I know on the other side, I wanted to know how he was feeling. And he told me, and he shared with me how he felt. But I know I can't make excuses anymore. I have to do the right thing when it comes to my body, my physical well-being, my spiritual well-being, my mental well-being, all of that. But I just want to encourage each and every one of you, if you're going through something, if you're dealing with something, dig deep to know. Pray about it. Dig deep to find out where it lies. I found out for myself that I needed healing in certain areas of my life. And I began to take the steps. And this month is going to be great. I just wanted to talk through a little bit. I got a little emotional a little bit at one point, but I just want to say that we got this together. Healing is upon us. Whatever we go through in life, and we're going to go through some things, but no, we will come out. We're going to tell our story. So if you like this video and was inspired by it, click that subscribe button. Also, click that notification bell. Give me that thumbs up by clicking on the like button. And also, comment below and let me know anything that I said that has inspired you. I so appreciate you guys so much. And I thank you. This has been a great experience for me. My faith journal. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys, and thank you for watching.